Right now, we're in one of the enclosures at the All Things Wild Rehabilitation Center where the beaver is currently relaxing in the water, washing itself off. Vets on scene say they're not sure how much longer she would have lasted if nobody found her. It wasn't your typical rescue call in Taylor.
She definitely was in dire need of help, and if they hadn't found her, she would not have lived very long.
Crews managed to save a beaver just in time. She somehow got stuck in a drainage hole for days, caked in what appears to be mud and sewage. She was taken to the All Things Wild Rehabilitation in Williamson County to get her back on her feet and back in the water. Vet tech Amber Ringwood giving us an update on their new paddle-tailed resident.
So she was very exhausted. She was a little thin, definitely dehydrated. She had a bit of infection in her eyes, probably just from being caked in sewage for, we have no idea how long she was even down there.
At All Things Wild, they typically deal with raccoons, various birds, squirrels, skunks, and doe. Beavers, on the other hand, not so much. This is the first time. According to the Texas Parks and Wildlife, beavers in Texas tend to live in the northeast part of the state.
We had to call other rehabilitators in other states. We talked to someone in Tennessee who told us that she needed to be outside and she needed to be in water.
As for getting stuck in this drainage hole, Ringwood says it's actually common for this to happen to animals, and sometimes they aren't as lucky.
Unfortunately, it happens a lot, and most of the time they don't live. Most of the time it's smaller mammals that get stuck in sewer traps, things like that.
Now out of the drain and cleaned up, this eager beaver is relaxing and recovering until she's ready to rejoin the wild. So she's going to stay at this center for about 3 to 5 days, where she'll then be released into her natural habitat. In Williamson County, Stephen Sarabia, Fox 7 Austin News.